Hello everyone, welcome back to Selena's Simple Kitchen. Today I am making a chicken and rice casserole. This is one of my children's favorite recipes that they like for me to make, and I hadn't made it in a while, so I figured why not. And to top it off, I did butcher a couple chickens this morning, as well as made some homemade chicken broth. Feel free to check out that video. And so I might as well use some of that fresh chicken and some of the veggies that I used in that chicken broth in this casserole today. So, I'm not gonna lie, kind of making this up as I go along, a little bit, but I have made this before, just kind of a little bit different. So, I have probably the equivalent of about 2 chicken breasts shredded. I just shredded it with a couple forks. I'm gonna add 2 cans of, I'm using cream of mushroom. You can use cream of celery, cream of whatever you want, pretty much. So I'm gonna put these in here real fast. Then I'm gonna add 2 cups of rice. I am using brown rice. You can use white rice, you can use wild rice, you can use whatever kind of rice you want. I'm just gonna put a couple cups in here. And then I'm gonna add 2 cups of water because you have to have the same amount of liquid as you do rice. Just remember that. And then I'm gonna take the fun part. So these are my veggies that I used to make my chicken broth this morning. And there are little pieces of chicken in here. There's some seasoning in here. So pretty much what's in here is carrots and onion, and there's 2 bay leaves in here. We're gonna pull those out because nobody likes to eat bay leaves. I also did 3 cloves of garlic that are all in here. If you don't have leftover veggies like I do, feel free to just dice you up an onion, chop you up some carrots, celery, whatever you kind of want. That onion, just saute it down in a pan over a little bit of butter and make them soft, and you'll have what I got right here. So we're gonna stir this all in with our chicken. Oh, there's another bay leaf. Nobody wants to eat bay leaves. So we're gonna stir this in. I'm not gonna add any more seasoning to this, just simply because I had salt and pepper and that bay leaf and all of those other goodies in there from my chicken broth. All right, so you want it to be a little soupy. That rice is gonna absorb all of that. This might be a little too soupy for me. There was a little bit extra liquid in those veggies still from that chicken broth. So I'm gonna add in another ½ cup of rice. That rice will soak all of that up and we will be good to go. You know what? I'm just gonna add all of this in. Okay, about a ½ cup of more rice, just because I think it's a little too soupy and I don't think we have enough rice in there to absorb it all. So, I'm gonna do all of that. And then I have my baking dish. I did spray it with a little bit of cooking spray just to kind of keep it from sticking as bad. We're gonna dump this all in here. Okay, spread it out all nice and even. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of butter and I'm just gonna dab the top with butter, just to add some more flavor to it. And I'm not doing very thick slices of butter, just little thin slices. And we're just gonna line the top of it. Okay, so I can use but maybe 2 tablespoons of butter on that because I slice them pretty thin and just kind of lay them across the top like so. And what that's gonna do is, 1, it's gonna add flavor to your casserole. 2, it's gonna kind of make a crusty top across it. So I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, and boom, you have dinner. All right, we'll be back in 20 to 30 minutes. Our casserole has been in the oven for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, give or take a few. Kind of lost track of time. I was out in the garden putting my plants, and I forgot what time it was. So, thankfully, I think we're good. So, it's all looking great and beautiful. All that liquid has been absorbed into that rice. The butter on top melted into everything, creating a very thin little crust across the top. My kids are gonna be super excited that this is dinner tonight. All right, as always, thank you so very much for joining in today and watching Selena's Simple Kitchen. If you wouldn't mind just giving me a little bit of love, giving me a like and subscribing to my channel just to keep going with this little endeavor that I've started. And we'll see you guys next time.